We're going to talk about what advocacy is, what the purpose of it is, why it's important to be a good advocate. We're also going to talk then about written advocacy. We're going to talk about oral advocacy. That means examination of witnesses, or testimony as it's sometimes called, where witnesses are asked questions, and also oral advocacy in the sense of making an oral submission or oral argument, which again is an important skill to have. We're also going to talk about other forms of advocacy. So advocacy whereby you are trying to persuade, because that's what advocacy is about, persuasion, trying to persuade your opponent to accept settlement terms, for example, that you've advanced on behalf of your client. That's an exercise in advocacy, as is trying to persuade your client to accept a proposal that's been put by your opponent or that you wish to put to your opponent. So those last two forms of advocacy are, maybe not forms that you thought qualify as advocacy, but they are, and there are particular considerations that apply to those forms of advocacy as there are to the other forms that I've outlined. So those are the main things we're going to be talking about, and we're going to, as I say, really use our knowledge and experience and give lots of examples of things that have happened in real life. So it won't just be fictitious examples. There will be actual examples of here's what has happened in a particular situation and why that was a good thing or a bad thing. And we hope that you're able to then take those examples, tips and hints and apply them in your practice. So that's what we are looking to do. We are going to do it in an engaging and an enjoyable format. There might even be a bit of humour alongside all of that, and we are intending that you enjoy the course, that you gain a lot from it, and as I say, I repeat myself, but it's worth repeating, I think, we are going to make you better advocates. That's the purpose of the course, and everything we do, everything we say, and everything that's included in the learning experience will have that aim in mind.